What's up, guys? It's something with the Godslayer.
Is
Amon-Rellik
there
Gaming.
something I can do for you?
No, we're back in more Skyrim, and we're still in Dawnstar for the moment because I think I actually found the priest I was looking for originally when we did the Dagon quest, but I was looking for the priest of Mara because again, the city of Dawnstar is being plagued, or the town, should I say, of Dawnstar is being plagued by nightmares. Everyone is incapable of sleeping well because of nightmares.
Oh, did you need something?
I think
Is there something I can do for you?
Move, girl. I think this dude
What
is
troubles you, my son? And what might you need?
What's wrong with everyone?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord Vaermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vaermina?
Vaermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
All right. So we're gonna try and solve these. All right, let's go ahead and save it real quick. Keep running.
Follow me. It's this way. It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
I don't know why there's dead.
The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her. Perhaps my prayers were answered, and your reason for stumbling across Dawnstar is more than a mere coincidence.
All right. So we got a lot of oh shit, wolves. All right, let's go.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Will they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vaermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vaermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
All right, so okay.
By her benevolence, you shall not stop her.
That's gotta be horrible.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vaermina.
Should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Alright, let's save it real quick. There we go.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. fight are done for. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vaermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Go ahead and read this real quick before we take it. Want to make sure everybody got the information they need. You know what I mean? Get this good information.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vaermina's Torpor. Yes, the Torpor grants an ability the priests of Vaermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The Torpor will only work for priests of Vaermina, or the unaffiliated. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vaermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vaermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the Torpor left undamaged.
We're still under attack! Destroy this place! Tear it apart!
save it. Yeah, we leveled up, so we didn't just save it. Don't wanna not have saved it once I leveled like that. Now let's fix my chair. There we go. There we go.
We're still under attack! How was that?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the Torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The Torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we got all kind of little goodies. Look at this. Yo, I found it. Rindar, I found it.
Yes, my son. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vaermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Vaermina.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands. But
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vaermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vaermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Puny weakling, real. I'm going to put you down. Give up while you still can. Die, you orc! Still stick up while you can. I'll skin you alive. You puny weakling. I'll show you a real fight. Easily blocked. Here we go.
What was that?
Just give up. You can't win. I'll skin you alive.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the Torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vaermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it. For Dawnstar!
The miasma. They're still here. Stop them!
Wait, we're still under attack! Die, damn you! For Dawnstar! What was that?
Take heed!
Yo!
Wait.
Come on now. Ooh.
For Dawn's sake. Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. We fight to the last.
So he was the dude that I actually...
We fight to the last.
He was the dude that I actually warred into, basically.
Vaermina, forgive me.
Feel the benevolence of Mara. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vaermina commands you.
Forgive me. You are not allowed to take power from me. Power is mine. All right. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We have served the will of Vaermina and obtained her power. Let's find us our way out. All right, we're working our way out of this place. How did I end up in here? Okay, hold on. This way? Right out. Being down in a dungeon all day kind of fucks you up. Alright, let's head down to Dawnstar. Let's see if we've actually cured the people or if we condemned them forever.
I helped my husband Rustleif run the forge. He's a marvel with steel.
He got a big ass soup bowl in his hand.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
I'm Skald's
I've been in
housecarl
charge
and
of
head of his guard in
Dawnstar
Dawnstar.
for over 35 years.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovngarde waits for dust cleaners.
My
No
only aim is to keep
empire
the
is going
peace.
to take the Jarlship away from this side.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks.
Right.
Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Should let them know the Dawnstar is not to be trifled with. I'm counting on you. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.
Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on. So silly. The hell? Alright, let's see if we can do this real fast, depending on where it's at. Ah. Right here. It's called Blizzard Rest. Alright, we'll take care of this. We'll take care of this and then we'll call it a day. We have appeased the Daedric Lord Vaermina. Okay. Ah.
You ready to die today, huh? Death is highly overrated.
keep moving. Out here in these winterlands. For some reason, I don't think neither one of my things are charged up. Really? 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 I was wondering, like, what in the hell? I guess I triggered some enemies. There we go. All right, we did that, so let's head back to Dawnstar.
I'm Scald's house.
Not as dumb as you look.
Dawnstar.
You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Don't bother me again unless it's important. I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
All right, so we now make sure we save it again. We now are basically going to be Thanes. I'm just going to take care of these little quests, these little side quests, and get my Thanehood here. And I think there's a house I can build here. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to start this, we have to end this off right. I have to show you the house I'm building right now. Cause like certain holes like Dawnstar and Falkreath in the south here don't have homes that you can buy in the city. So in the Heartfire expansion of the game, they gave you basically 3 houses you can make on your own, and one of them is Lakewood Manor. It's not done, so it's not at its fullest, but just kind of wanted to show you. And of course, that's the Thane of, that's my Thane from when I was in Falkreath. But yeah, I'm building me a nice little mansion like house here, and you can build one here. You can build one, I think, up here somewhere, like right up around here somewhere, and I think you can build one more, I think, somewhere, I think somewhere around here. Cause I think you get one from Morthal, Dawnstar, and of course Falkreath. Cause everywhere else you can get a house. I'm not sure about Windhelm. Yeah, I think Windhelm you can get a house there, and Winterhold I'm not sure. I think you can. I'm not sure, but yeah. So basically, I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, get that done, and then we'll go to another city and try to, fix another city's problems and do all kinds of cool stuff around that area. I'm trying to do all the little side city stuff first before we start going into our main quest lines again, so that we can kind of get a feel for the world. Thanks guys for watching this. Amon-Rellik the Godslayer. Amon-Rellik Gaming. It's a beautiful night out tonight. We out.